King Gizzard
And the Lizard Wizard.
and the Gizzard Wizard. I don't know.
Gizzard Wizard.
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Yeah.
And their album that I really like listening to is Nanagon Infinity.
Okay.
It is one song that
I thought it was Nonagon Infinity.
Nanagon Infinity, Nanagon Infinity, whatever. They release about 4 albums a year.
Yeah.
These guys are nuts.
Is that your Nonna's healing company? Nonna's gone infinity.
Yeah.
And beyond.
Yeah. And let me tell
In
you,
a Buzz Lightyear outfit.
I like what I've heard of King Giz, but they are an
Some albums are
exhausting
bad.
band. One of my friends told me to listen to them, and like Marcus said, they release about 4 albums a year, and every album's a different genre. Some songs go for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's so hard to
Can't keep up with.
yeah. But this album in particular feels like it goes for one song for like 30 minutes,
Okay.
but it's just fast and it gets you over the hill. Like I was cycling, got over the hill. It's great.
Good pump.
All right, cool.
Anyway, write it down, Tom. All right.
All right, I'm writing it down.
Anyway, Nanagon writes in, how do you deal with telemarketers? Recently, my phone number was leaked to the general public, and now I'm getting quite a few telemarketing calls. I know everyone needs a job, and these people are just doing theirs by calling me and trying to sell me something, but I find it very frustrating and time-wasting. I often get these calls at work or around dinner time. How do you deal with telemarketers? Do you ignore the call? Do you answer and hang up before they can get the spiel in? Do you ask them to not call again? Do you get angry? I don't want to ruin someone's workday. I know it's just their job, but there's got to be a better way. Nanagon.
The infomercial.
Yeah.
I mean, can't you ask them to take them off your list? Isn't that the whole thing?
Yeah,
You can
but
say...
I've
Not that works.
I've recently been hit by a lot of telemarketers. That's why a question I want to grab
I've
up.
been getting
Okay.
hit recently as well. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I feel ya.
And it's really frustrating because it's the same company over and over again. Like,
What's
Okay.
the company called? Can you tell me? I'll bleep it.
no, not really. 'Cause I hang up with
Is it like some sort of survey? Like,
I get life insurance a lot.
yeah.
But they're from like Combank.
That's
and
my
like,
bad. I put a hit on you, so that's why they're contacting
Yeah,
you. Yeah.
it's just like you're Googling Hitman and they're picking up and Google's
They
like,
know.
hey, please speak
Yeah.
this person with life insurance on. There's that. There's a few other things as
Yeah.
well. And I'm like, I don't want to. If I want it, I'll come to you. I don't
course.
need you to come to me. Anyway, that's life insurance.
Sure.
But I'm like, how do I get them to stop? I've tried different ways and often it's just been bad.
I will tell you, definitely don't go along with what they're selling and then tell them to suck it, because
Yeah.
that's what me and a friend did.
Yeah.
Oh.
He had to tell him. The guy rang a few times and he wouldn't take no for an answer. So on the third time, my friend said, "Okay,
What is it?
What's the
this is
split?
at my house," but my
Yeah,
friend
yeah,
answered. He's like, "Okay, let's hear what you got. Sell it to me." So my friend acted like he was interested. Kept the guy online for about 10 minutes.
How was he as a salesman? Like, was he like Jordan Belfort from Wolf of Wall Street? He's like, sell me this pencil. And you're like, pencil, no. You're fine on me.
I mean, I mean, he's all right. He was
Okay.
pretty jovial, and probably because he was fine.
Okay.
he was
You're
fine.
a fire
All right.
salesman.
He didn't rock my socks off.
Yeah.
You went blind.
Yeah, but we were on loudspeaker. I was listening, and then when the guy thought he was about to lock in the sale, my friend said basically, "I'm not interested. Suck a fat one.
Yeah.
Smell you later." Hung up on him, and then for the next 2 hours, that telemarketer just rang us continuously,
Yeah.
over and over and over. And it was funny at the start because we would answer and it would be like, "You mother," and like, and every time we pick up,
Classic.
he wouldn't even wait for us to say hello. We just like pick it up and he's
get
like,
into it.
"You son of a," like, "You mother, I'm gonna kill you." Blah blah blah.
But how
Every
can
time
he
we pick
do
the phone
this
up.
in his like
Work time.
workplace?
Yeah, you know what? At the end of the day, he's probably thinking to himself, "I've got to kill 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just."
And it was just like a barrage of calls
Yeah.
that did not stop, and to the point where it stopped being funny for us. So we just took the phone off the hook.
Yeah.
Because he didn't stop.
Yeah.
Like, all right, dude, you win. Clearly you're more committed than us. Take it easy.
You clearly had less of a love
It's
than
like,
us, please.
that is equivalent of you buying what I'm selling you.
Yeah.
You basically giving up.
Yeah. In a way, we kind of felt like we won because he wasted 2 hours of his time.
Well, he wasted the time telling you, and then he wasted all the extra time trying to call you and give you
Yeah,
a hard
exactly.
time.
You wasted a lot of his time.
I
Yeah.
put my number on the do not call list.
I've done that too.
but I feel like it's worn out, Marcus.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
feel
told
like-
me to do that. I did that, and then I don't know.
I did that, and you know what? For the longest time, I did not get anything. And when I did get a call, I'd be like, my number's on the do not call list. This isn't in Australia. If you're in Australia, there's a do not call list,
Yeah.
government number.
Okay.
You put that in there, and then they go, oh shit, okay. And I never got a phone call from this telemarketer again. But they just start back up again.
Maybe the government needed some extra funds and just sold all your guys' personal
maybe.
information.
I don't know. Like, it could be one of those things you might have signed up to something and somehow your number's just gone.
Yeah,
trickled
maybe.
out there, and
Yeah,
that's
Is it from a different number every time?
Yeah, they
Yeah, so
always
you
figure-
can't block it.
they
That's
always-
the hard
they
thing.
They're
always
like from
Yeah.
like mobile numbers. Some of them are like from like suburbs.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh, who do I know that lives in Bacchus Marsh?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone that lives in Bacchus Marsh.
But the best part is like when you answer the call and you know immediately because it's silent for a bit.
Yep.
Then you hear someone.
I think that's like it's been routed in.
Yeah.
Or it's like it's some sort of like shifty shit that's going on.
They're
Yeah.
just waiting for you to say hello.
Yeah, it's
And then once you say hello, then the spiel goes, and you know it's not. Well, it could be from Australia, but
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 they've got
I don't know.
a thick accent.
I feel bad for them. They're obviously working and like, you know.
They're obviously working, and I feel bad for them, but at the same time, I don't want those numbers.
No, I don't want them either, Marcus. And,
Yeah.
and to be fair, like my phone, I'm not talking on it all the time.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be wasting like the calls that I do have
Yeah.
with people that I don't care about.
I don't want to hear their shit.
But you see a phone number, you're like, I should answer it.
Yeah.
Like even if it's like blocked number or private number, I'm like, maybe I'm winning $1 million. Maybe
Yeah.
they're gonna be like
For that competition
oh,
you never
and
entered.
yeah, but
And
maybe
you know
I
what?
did.
Maybe I'm winning $1 million. So you answer the phone. You've won $1 million. I don't believe you.
Exactly.
I still hang up on them if they tell me I won $1 million.
Exactly.
It's a good point. I don't know what I do in that situation.
I think I don't like not answering phones either, but I like to hear them out. Like
Yeah.
not hear their whole spiel, but hear who they are first. And I'm not interested, Ben.
so
Let me
you'll
stop
say
you.
I'm not interested. I'll hang up.
I would not judge you considering you're getting calls in mass.
On the regs.
That I would just hang up. As soon as you realise it's not somebody you know,
Yeah.
Then
They're
I
like,
would just
"Hi,
hang
this
up."
is Shirley from the National, and I'm like,
I recently haven't told them that I'm on the do not call list. Maybe that's something I'll bring back up.
Yeah, maybe you should drop that sausage on the table,
you
hey?
could do what one of my nonsense friends used to do.
Yeah.
She had an air horn by her phone.
Oh my god!
And she would play that into the phone every time she got an unsolicited call.
And it's just like, oh well, we're not calling that person back again.
Yeah,
I don't want to get my
because they're
ears.
deaf.
Yeah.
Freaks out her poor cocker spaniel pet, but really show those telemarketers who's boss.
Yeah, that's it. That's
So,
it.
so, like, do you think there's nothing wrong with sort of just hanging up? I don't think you should abuse, but
I'm strongly against abusing.
what about if it's a scammer, though?
Yeah.
Like, I've seen videos of people like
Yeah.
getting a scammer that's playing like, hey, you owe this money. Can you go to like Target
iTunes
and
store,
buy
yeah.
iTunes gift cards? And like a guy's sort of basically stayed on the phone to him pretending that he's buying gift cards.
Have you listened to the podcast Reply All?
I think I remember you guys talking
Yeah,
about it, but
Marcus
specifically
got
about.
me onto it, and there is a.
I listened to this one though.
Yeah, it's fantastic. For
it's
those who haven't listened to it, who are listening now, once you listen to this podcast, go to Reply All, and they have an episode where this guy gets run by a telemarketer,
Yeah.
and then essentially befriends one of them and travels to India, I
India,
believe it
yeah,
is,
yeah.
meet him.
face to face,
Yeah.
and kind of,
Understand what's going on.
yeah,
And it was
unravels this
complete
like
scamming,
underground
yeah.
like phone scam going on in India. It's fascinating.
Yeah, it's a couple of parts as well, is it?
Two parts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a two-part.
But yeah, the thing is with like
And
scammers.
that guy didn't have a solution either.
No,
he,
no
went,
solution.
he went to the underbelly.
Yeah.
Spent the money of going into it and couldn't even work it out.
Being abusive to those people, although it might make you feel better, won't stop them. It doesn't
Yeah.
stop the scammers.
So
So
need to be abusive.
no, you don't need to be abusive. I don't think.
Just don't answer it, or just hang up. I don't
Hang
think
up,
it's-
I think-
I wouldn't waste any of my time being like, no, sorry, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
No, thank you, and waiting because they'll keep talking.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
their idea is to keep you on the phone because
Yeah.
that could be potential.
That's-
stuff. I'm sure they get graded on like how long they've kept someone on the phone for as
Yeah,
well.
that's fair.
So.
That's fair. All right,
Just hang up on Jim's telemarketers. Just,
Yeah, you can.
Jim, I'm sorry, I can't hear your shit anymore.
not his best business venture, I will say. Not his best one.
But it's easy money.
He's better at hymns, I will say.
Yeah, definitely.
Better him, man.
All right, well, let's leave it there for King Gears and let's leave
Jim
that.
the Hitman, huh? All right, now we can leave it there, Tom.
Now we'll leave it there for King Gears, and we'll leave it there for the episode as well, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone out there for listening. If you want to get in touch, you can email us at tqhpodcast@gmail.com. If
That's
you've
the
got
place.
anything to tell us, please feel free to do so. But until next week, that's all the time we have. Thank you to everyone out there for listening. Thank you, of course, to Marcus.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you to Damien.
Thanks, guys.
And as we end every episode, stay curious.
Oh, you're still here, guys. Well, wait here. I might as well go onto iTunes and rate us.
Yeah, I mean, if you're hanging around, you obviously enjoyed it that much. So while you're there, go to iTunes, give us a 5-star rating if you think we deserve it.
Only if we deserve it, guys.
If we are ruling the kingdom correctly.
Yeah, exactly.
And also, if you do want to get in touch with us, there's plenty of ways to do it. How can they do it, Tom?
Find us on Facebook or Twitter, TQH Podcast. Easy enough, guys. Just hit that search bar, look for us, and give us
We're
a like, start following us. Just do
Whatever
it.
tickles your fancy.
Yep. And as we said before, if you do want to send a question to us, the place to do it is tqhpodcast@gmail.com.
Nice and easy, guys. All right,
Yeah.
tune in next week. Stay curious.
Thanks again for listening.